What's up, it's Izzy, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the body positivity community and how that has gone too far and gone into health at every size and the issues with those things. Wait till the end to let me know what you think, but I would love to have a discussion about this in the comments because I always like to hear other people's opinions about things, and different perspectives can make different opinions and are both valid. The reason I want to talk about this is because I've seen a lot of things about it in social media, and with Adele's big weight loss and people getting mad, like, it's bad. It's really bad, guys. You'll see in a minute. I'll show you. Okay, so basically body positivity is a social movement that wants everyone to be positive about their body and accept their body the way it is and things like that. I would consider myself to be someone who's like body positive. That's where people who are more radical start to kind of take over the term. There are things that have evolved, like health at every size and fat acceptance. So health at every size is a idea that someone's body weight does not determine their health, and that you can be healthy at every size and you can be obese and still be healthy. I thought we proved so many years ago that obesity is detrimental to your health and can literally drive you to your grave. No? Okay. A lot of people say that body positivity has limits, and so they've moved towards fat acceptance. It really upsets me because they think that body positivity is for people who are privileged and thin. Thin privilege isn't a thing. You can change your weight. It's not like white privilege. Okay, so let me explain this real quick. So, for example, white privilege. You are born with a certain skin color, race, whatever, right? And because of that, at birth, it gives you a certain privilege, or lack thereof. Because of that, it's privilege. You're born with it and you can't change it. But everyone is born at a very similar body weight and a healthy body weight, and it changes over time. And so because of that, I don't think thin privilege is a thing, because everyone is born the same, like body weight and stuff like that, a healthy weight. For that reason, I don't think thin privilege is a thing. Like, it's something that your decisions impact. That's not shaming anyone. That's not saying anything like bad. I'm just saying that for that reason, I don't think thin privilege is a thing, but that's just my opinion. If you think it's a thing, I mean, like, to each their own. I'm not gonna like hate you for it. But basically they would say that, let me read you a clip from the article, the definition from Healthline, basically that describes it. Okay. Searching hashtag body positivity or hashtag BOPO on social media shows where the two movements differ. The hashtags yield mostly pictures of women, mostly white, and the more privileged body types, thin, white, and cis. The act of centering a privileged body, one that might look like your own, or a BOPO influencers, isn't inherently problematic, but framing a privileged body decenters fat people and actually marginalized bodies even further from the conversation. Anyone can have a negative experiences or emotions around their body, but isn't the same as having systematic discrimination fat bodies face. The feeling of being constantly left out or judged for your body size isn't the same as not loving your skin or feeling comfortable in your body. I think this is problematic. Sorry to pop in again, but I just have such an issue with this because body issues don't discriminate based on your size. Body dysmorphia doesn't discriminate based on your size or weight. Anorexia, bulimia, orthorexia, anything like that does not discriminate based on your body size. You can be any shape or size and still struggle with things. So to say that those people's struggles and their attempt to promote body positivity and appreciate and love their bodies when they may be dealing with other stuff like that is really upsetting, because it's invalidating their struggle and saying that, oh, you're thin, so you cannot struggle with your body image. Only overweight people can struggle with their body image, and that's so problematic. Then people feel like their struggles are invalid and they're not going to seek help, you know? So that just really upsets me. You don't have to put down other people to kind of raise your own movement. Like, we can all just coexist inside the body positivity community without thinking all these drastic things, you know? Wow, I just kind of went off. Body positivity was supposed to be like, okay, everyone's gonna start loving their bodies more, and we're gonna ignore what society tells us, and that we're gonna love ourselves no matter how we look, which I think is great. You should love yourself no matter how you look. But then fat acceptance kind of takes it into like oh, this is only for overweight people or fat people. Fat acceptance movement is almost like you're too skinny to have an issue with your body, so therefore let's make a new movement so that you're not included in it, which seems like it's contradicting the exact kind of exclusion they're bringing up again. Okay, and then that kind of goes in with health at every size. These two movements are combining together and saying there is no health risks with being overweight and we should stay the way we are because it's just society telling us that that's how we need to be. So this is excluding people who are like 10, 20 pounds overweight. If you're eating healthy and working out, being fit, I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about like extreme obesity. First of all, you can tell to a certain extent someone's health based on their body or their weight. Someone who is morbidly obese or obese in general, you can't say that they are healthy because in general, for most cases, disregarding like illnesses, a person who is morbidly obese, that is not healthy. They do not have a healthy body type or just obese in general. That is not healthy. So many studies have proven that having extra body fat to that extent harms your heart, it harms your lungs, it harms your body's function, your lungs, your kidneys, and just everything that your body needs to function. Yeah, you can't tell me that that is healthy. You can't argue with facts. That's where it's like really troubling to me. With that said, like that doesn't mean that I don't think that people who are overweight or obese don't deserve love or like they don't deserve to be bullied or harassed. Like no, give everyone love, no, regardless of their weight. But you can't say that whenever someone is that overweight that it's healthy. So many studies have proved that to be wrong. So it's stupid to say that, honestly. The article goes on talking about how thin people get a pass. Okay, they say thin, but being underweight and being very skinny is not healthy either. And I think that's what this entire movement kind of fails to recognize. Like, would you consider being very underweight to be unhealthy? And if they said yes, then it's just stupid because it's a double standard. Like, put that back the other way, that it's unhealthy to be extremely overweight. Like, what the f***? So, Tess Holiday, I think she's like 500, 400 pounds or something like that. But Cosmopolitan put her on the cover of their magazine. I'll put the picture right here. Honestly, I think she's really gorgeous. Like, I genuinely think she's, like, really pretty. And she's morbidly obese. And people were upset. Okay, I think there's a very big difference between being upset because she's not one person's standard of beauty. That's stupid. You can be beautiful at any body type or any weight. The other reason is that Cosmo putting on someone who's morbidly obese to their cover of their magazine, which talks about health and all this stuff, is promoting obesity and making it seem normal, which isn't good because obesity rates are already very high in the US. We don't need any more people saying that it's okay to be obese. I feel like when people are against the fat acceptance or health at every size movements, people take it as, oh, you just don't like people who are overweight, you don't like fat people. But like, no, I love everyone. Everyone deserves love, no matter their size, no matter their weight, no matter any other factors. They deserve love and they deserve to be treated with respect. If you honestly think about it, if you would ask someone who agreed with health at every size and fat acceptance if it would be bad to put someone who was severely anorexic and severely underweight on the cover of Cosmo, if that would be unhealthy because it promoted anorexia, they would be very upset if Cosmopolitan did that because it would be promoting unhealthiness, it would be promoting an eating disorder, which is not something anyone should ever do. And I think that it can be flipped on the other side so easily. It should be the same for putting morbidly obese people on the cover. These influencers look down upon weight loss. Tess Holiday has actually made numerous statements on Instagram saying how before and after pictures of weight loss are toxic and bad, which people are just proud of themselves for how hard they worked to make themselves healthier and better, and that's stupid. They make it seem like if you lose weight, then you don't love yourself and you don't love your body. Okay, but this is just so flawed. You can love your body and love everything about it, but still want to lose weight because you know it is healthier for you. and you know that it'll help you live longer, it'll reduce your risk of diabetes and all these things. It is completely normal to love your body, yet to want to change it. You can still do that, and I think that's what people seemed to miss, I guess, because with the whole Adele thing, if you guys didn't know, Adele lost a large amount of weight over the past year. She posted a picture. A lot of the comments on a tweet about this starts to say things like, "Can we please not celebrate Adele for losing weight like it's the ultimate achievement? The news articles and tweets are disgusting." That has 7.5 thousand retweets and 76,000 likes. Stop calling this a glow up. She was glowing pretty hard before. Outfit, makeup, all of it. Just because she lost weight does not equal a glow up. She looks great in both pictures. Yes, Adele does look beautiful in both pictures, don't get me wrong. But, like, the problem with this is, why can't you just congratulate someone for bettering their health for themselves? They're not doing it because, like, it's just so stupid. Like, it's not about you. Like, it is a glow up because her health glowed up, and that's more important than any physical image. It'd be like if she was really, really underweight and skinny, but people thought she looked better then, and then she put on weight and got healthier. That would be a glow up because her health improved. And even if people think that she looked better when she was skinny or like when she was underweight, like, that's stupid. It's a glow up when your health improves and when your body has become healthier, and I don't understand why that's so hard for people to fathom. I feel like a lot of people are almost upset at Adele for losing weight. A lot of these people in this movement think that losing weight is a bad thing. But why would it be a bad thing if you go about it healthily and lose it over a long period of time, which Adele did? We have not seen her body in a very long time. Why would you not want someone that you care about to be healthier? Just because she lost weight doesn't mean she's healthy. It doesn't mean that weight will stay off. And it doesn't mean that she's happy. It made her body temporarily smaller.
So I am confusion.
There's some issues that I have with that. Maybe she is unhealthy, but the fact that she lost a large amount of weight shows that she is healthier than she was before. And that asks regards to what weight does to you when you have that much of it on you and how it affects your body. So you can say that she is healthier now, but that doesn't mean that obviously every part of her life she's healthy, I guess. But still, it just seems like a redundant thing to say. Like, when you lose weight, you're healthier. It made her body temporarily smaller? Like, what? I honestly just don't understand why they think you can be healthy and be obese and that health at every size is real. But I think it's just all stems back to needing to find validation and identity. Maybe that's why people are mad at Adele for losing weight. I think they identified with her, like, being overweight and still being a freaking boss-ass bitch. And so when she lost the weight, they kind of lost that identification with her, and they didn't feel like they had that to, like, you know? I don't know, just an idea. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'm gonna go because I feel like I've said all that needs to be said on this topic. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Okay, that's all. Bye.